What's up, guys? Let's do a quick power fisher. I am using, god damn it, I am using Rune Light. The plugins that I'm using are the fishing one, entity hider, where that's why you can't see me. Usually if I'm doing wood cutting or another one, I would turn off all NPCs. It really makes it look a lot easier to work with. You don't have an NPC walking in front of you or anything like that. So we have the map set up. Calibrate. Shit, yeah, let me turn that on. If you click the little wrench, type in the search fish, fishing pops up, turn it on. Should give you something like this. Turn it off. Alright. Well, this view's not going to be good. World items. Pick a view that's... That might work. Yeah, that's fine. Refresh. There are probably better spots to do this. I'm just doing this because somebody didn't want to make it. I'm not going to say his name. Let's add the blue just for shits and giggles. Alright, good enough. Alright, so we'll be doing shift dropping. Should be fine. What is that? What is... Oh, I added a secondary color by accident. Well, let's just leave it like that. Alright, so right click, lure, see if we can get 5 of these. In a row. Nope. Yeah, there's a couple better spots. There's the one by north of Castle Wars. There's the one at the bottom of Waterfall. And I found another good one. Shiloh Village is really good. This spot right here is okay. The ducks really are a pain in the ass, but when the fishing spot moves, it's generally within view. So what will happen is if it moves, it'll see it, it'll move, and that should stay right in the corner. Yeah, so it should be able to bounce around. Other spots, the ones I mentioned, they don't move very far. So that's kind of why I like to use them. If you find a spot that they don't move too far out of the way, it is a better idea to zoom in a bit more, which makes this a lot easier to see. it's just a note. If you come into a lag spike or anything that happens, it's not uncommon for, oh, look at that, automatically put them in there. It's not uncommon to have these two in a separate thing on its own. So it would be shift and then it would go this way, or above. It would still work, but this ideally is what you want. If you're fishing something that's only going to be able to catch one, like lobsters for example, you'd have a lobster here for this is what it'll be, right clicking, then shift dropping. This right here is, well, should work just fine. Notice how it's linear. It's okay if it's not. If you have more than one thing you could catch, just make sure when you're fishing, keep fishing until you do, 5 to 10 catches of each one. That way they get placed in the same spot. What you can do is, this might be an issue when you drop one. So if you were to go to your world item and edit, adding the blue circle as a secondary color, which would go here, would help it identify it easier. So let's just give it a start. This can go for anything like fishing in the fishing guild, lobsters, tuna, swordfish, baiting using fishing bait. Drainer is really good for your low levels from 5 and up and so on. That's actually what I recommend, is using Edgeville. You can also bank at Edgeville using this method, and it takes a little tinkering. If there's a video desired on that, I can make that one too. But hopefully this is a good little tutorial on setting up a simple fisher. If you guys want a banking one, let me know, and I'll make one of those too when I have time. That's it for now.